Good evening, everybody, or whatever, whenever you're watching this. Welcome here to the Sports Talk Network. And this being the Smackdown live review here, live on air. You can hear my doggy here. Bella. You saw her there for a brief second. Now her butt's in the camera. All right, come on now. People do not need to see doggy ass. All right. I mean, you're adorable, but. Anyways, the Smackdown live review. Pretty good show, I would say. It's really interesting. I know a friend of mine and co-host of Talking WWJ, Stephen A. Follow him on Twitter at StephenA1181 was at the show in his hometown, Indianapolis. So, show SmackDown, emanating from Indianapolis, Indiana. Also, the first Florida start of the March Madness Fun, or officially the NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament, is underway. Radford won the first game right now. The matchup of the St. Bonaventure Bonnies against the UCLA Bruins is being at halftime now. Second game of the night. But back here to WWE Smackdown. Also, big news in the NFL with my team, the Green Bay Packers, signing some players. So I might do a video about that, maybe not. But anyways, back to WWE, back to SmackDown Live again. Like I said, a pretty good show. A lot going on for a 2-hour show. We're now moving on. Now both shows, Raw and SmackDown Live, on the road to WrestleMania. Being promoted throughout the night, the whole night. Shane McMahon had a big announcement to say. And in the end, his announcement be that he has decided to resign. Step down, however, as commissioner of SmackDown Live. But made one final match before he left of Kevin Owens facing Sami Zayn one-on-one at WrestleMania. So there, we got that matchup set up. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens attacking Shane McMahon and giving him a send-off that way. I don't know if that was exactly the reason why. Maybe he's going on vacation, a family vacation sometime soon. And I would assume, to doing that, he would want to, he'd have to be written off TV in some way, whether it's beat up and injured and, taken off that way, or resigning from your post, a position that he is as commissioner of the brand that is SmackDown Live. So him announcing that being the big announcement around among the WrestleMania announcement being the match he set up between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I wonder though, with this attack, will Shane McMahon show up in the go home show of SmackDown Live? Still, temporarily resigning. This whole temporary thing. He temporarily resigns as the commissioner, taking a break. Roman Reigns is temporarily suspended. If Brock Lesnar doesn't show up this week, I would assume Vince McMahon will suspend him temporarily, leading up to WrestleMania. So we would have 3 superstars, 3 talents of WWE being temporarily gone from WWE. And why would you have then, Shane McMahon and also having Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, being gone away from the company for a short amount of time heading into WWE WrestleMania in April. So I find it interesting, very interesting, that here in this SmackDown show, right after the heels of WWE Fastlane this past Sunday on the WWE Network, that he makes this announcement of resigning as the commissioner of SmackDown Live. So that being the main event segment, also the new United States champion Randy Orton cutting a promo, Bobby Roode coming out, glorious Bobby Roode. I assume it's still going to be a triple threat match at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. I assume. I mean, we all have speculated that, and I wanted that. Me as a Jinder Mahal guy, also a Bobby Roode fan, maybe more so the entrance than the character, but still, go Bobby. And always respected and secretly really liked Randy Orton. So I like all 3 of these superstars. In order of liking them in the totality of WWE superstars, meaning in the history, probably number 1 being Randy Orton, number 2 Bobby Roode, 3 Jinder Mahal. Most recently Jinder Mahal, because I really did enjoy his WWE Championship reign, as I brought up in my prediction video for Fastlane. Saying that this probably will set up a triple threat. So I predicted Bobby Roode. I did say that the easiest way, the simplest booking way, and the best way in that way to set up the triple threat match is have Randy Orton win the title. Then you cross off that list of him not being the U.S. champion. He is, first time ever, and being the Grand Slam champion. Bobby Roode, revoking the rematch clause and Jinder Mahal getting involved because he beat the new champion 2 weeks in a row on SmackDown Live leading up to Fastlane, which I should have, I just should have seen that all. And it seemed like in my head I saw that a mile away. I just didn't predict it on air, either on here or Talking WWJ, the other podcast here on YouTube that I'm a part of, I didn't predict either of them. So I got that pick wrong because what I said on those prediction shows was Bobby Roode. Though during my predictions of that match on here, on this program, and Steve's Wrestling Ramble on this channel, and over at Talking WWE with Jay, that program, that podcast, that YouTube channel, that the simplest way to do it is having Randy Orton to win. Then you have Bobby Roode rematch clause. Jinder Mahal beat Randy Orton a couple of weeks in a row before his championship opportunity against Bobby Roode. Then he's now the new champion. Bada bing, bada boom. Simplest way to get a multi-superstar match in the room. So I like that. And for those that have been watching for years and otherwise, and I think those that are subscribed and hopefully more coming to the fruition, especially those that watch my video and saw the Kip Clips video. Again, I want to promote this in each and every video I do, so I apologize to those that watch a good amount of my videos. I mean, I thank you, but I'm going to bring this up every single video of mine. The Kip Clips promo challenge. Again, Kip Clips, KIP space CLIPS, spelled as it sounds, or spelled as it sounds. Go to his channel, search or find that video. It's, I'm sure, near the top, or as he does more videos since then, it'll be further and further down. But it's his reaction to our promo videos. And vote for Sports Talk Network. You're voting for the channel, not for the person name. So don't vote for Steve, or don't vote for Steve N, or Stevie K, or Stone Cold Stevie K. Vote for Sports Talk Network, because that's the username. That's my channel name. Just like if I entered a contest with my secondary channel, or my second channel being Animated Awesomeness, if I entered a contest, Bronies contest for MLP, or the Fandom of Star Versus, you would have to vote for that channel, Animated Awesomeness. So here, Sports Talk Network, you vote for that contest for me to try to win. I'd just be happy to get double-digit votes, whether I win or lose. But I am then also a competitive person. So either way, it is what it is. I wish everybody good luck. I know some of my friends are a part of that contest as well. Broken Empire, Monty's Corner, and Blue X, Demon X. I wish them the best of luck. I'm sure they'll have a higher chance of winning for multiple reasons. So there you go. Plus, they're better in this kind of aspect of WWE YouTubers, meaning skits and entertaining side of it. Though I try to be, but I'm more, podcasting and maybe being myself all the time. Meaning I'm not a character, meaning I don't act myself up. Maybe that's why I don't have that many subscribers, because I am my boring self, quote unquote, but I'm just being me. I'm not a character that's me cranked 10. I'm just me cranked to my normal levels of me. Even when I go on mini rants, how much it takes to anger me to go on a rant about anything: pro wrestling, football, politics, otherwise, let alone Star versus the Force of Evil, My Little Pony, those sort of things. Go on rants about that on the other channel. So there you go. But anyways, back to SmackDown Live. We had Asuka on SmackDown Live. I find it very weird to have that she'll both be on Raw and SmackDown heading into WrestleMania each week, because she'll be facing Alexa Bliss next week on Raw, and she'll be doing stuff on SmackDown, so she's going to be facing the SmackDown Women's Champion. And then after WrestleMania, which she probably will become the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, there is no individual brand pay-per-views anymore. It's dual all the time, which I don't mind totally, but just in general. Yeah, I was going to say something, but I forgot my thought there. But there's no opportunity there for having their own branded show. So if they ever pay-per-view together after WrestleMania, then the opportunity of that to not be existent. So, but you still will stay on SmackDown Live. You still have Raw Superstars, SmackDown Superstars. Sounds like there's going to be a superstar shakeup again after WrestleMania. So see where superstars go. Maybe Carmella goes to Raw, whether she has a successful cash in or not. But if she goes to Raw, then I would assume it would be unsuccessful, unfortunately. But I'm hoping WrestleMania. And speaking of Carmella, she won tonight against Naomi. She won at the pay-per-view. If she keeps going on a winning streak, I actually will not like that. You would think it's a big fan of Carmella. My gal, Carmella. I wouldn't like it because that would mean, and probably would mean, what I've been hearing is rumors for the past couple of days, Carmella to cash in at WrestleMania, but unsuccessfully. So, all right. Hope not. Hope not. We'll certainly see. We'll all find out. Hopefully, I'll be able to be at WrestleMania Live, but we'll see about that too. Trying to think of other big things that happened on SmackDown beyond those three storylines. The women's division, U.S. title scene, tag team scene. We had Havoc with the Usos and Big E trying to avenge their tag team partner and partners. Facing off against the Bludgeon Brothers, which really did too much there. But no, it's actually kind of cool seeing those two together for the common goal. So we'll probably have a triple threat tag team match for the SmackDown Live tag team title. So hey, everybody, multi-superstar matches. There we go. The only ones you need to keep one-on-one are the WWE title match and the Universal title match. Okay, 4 of them are the title matches, the main title matches. Universal, WWE, Raw Women's, SmackDown Live Women's Championship matches. Those 4. The rest, all of them, multi-superstar. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal. Probably both in the pre-show. Or maybe since it's the first ever, they'll have the Fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal on the main show. I know we're getting a lot of flack about that. I did watch CM Pulse's video about it. After hearing what she's done, and then after watching that video and then seeing their promo of her as a character, and it seems like even as a person, she does seem like a full some kind of individual character otherwise. But either way, that should be pretty much it for SmackDown Live that I would need to expound upon. Let me check my chat here for a moment if I can get that up here and see if those that are watching live want to bring up stuff that happened tonight that maybe I forgot to bring up, or if they just want to share on their thoughts on anything that did happen tonight, because there was a plethora of big moments, not just the Shane McMahon one there at the end of the show, but other moments as well that want to be discussed. Hey, Ronnie, yes, it's been a while since I've seen you in the chat, let alone here. I thank you for subscribing. Welcome to subscribe to my second channel. If you are into animated TV shows or Disney shows, animated awesomeness. But beyond that, thank you for subscribing here. I'm slowly trying to get to that 1K. Also trying to attend WrestleMania and otherwise. So unless you know someone that can hook a bro up, another vendor up, let me know. Send me a message. But anyways, for everybody else, follow me on Twitter at WWE_podcast. He said here in the chat, besides hello, he says tonight's show was a mixed bag. It was, but I thought it was a mixed bag of awesomeness, and I certainly enjoyed it. If I had to vote on my own SmackDown Live Insta polls that I do each and every week, I would probably vote that it was good. It was a good show. It wasn't great, but it was good. And that, for SmackDown Live, being an improvement since what it has been before, and before we got to Fastlane, those episodes were just meh kind of episodes. Now with SmackDown Live, with these shows, both Raw and SmackDown Live, I think both are going to be improving in these last couple of weeks when we get to the pay-per-view, and that's certainly going to be a great show. What anime shows do I review? I review, again, it's animated awesomeness, and I review Star vs. the Forces of Evil from Disney XD, and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic from Discovery Family. So those are two I do. I might be doing one for Steven Universe. I mean, that's my name, Steven. Steven Universe. And some others that I heard good things about as well from cartoons and anime, or anime series and otherwise. But specifically, Star Versus and MLP is what I focus on. As of now, at some point I'll have to move on because those shows will end. But those are what I talk about during time. Back to WWE, back to SmackDown Live again. Good show. We voted that it was a good show, and looking forward to seeing how things go moving forward. There for SmackDown Live, we have those title matches set up. We have Shinsuke Nakamura facing AJ Styles for WrestleMania. Asuka facing Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. It looks like we're gonna have a triple threat for the tag team titles of SmackDown Live. The Usos versus the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. The United States Championship, Bobby Roode against the new U.S. champion Randy Orton against Jinder Mahal, and that's pretty much it for the title matches there. And otherwise, so everything's building up for the SmackDown Live brand. Looking forward to seeing how things go after, each and every week. And then we get to WrestleMania. Then after that, dual brand pay-per-views for the next WB season. So that's going to be interesting. Mixed match challenge. I usually do, but since I do my podcasting here of my SmackDown Live review, I can't watch it live, so I watch it later on, probably after this, before slowly heading to bed and watching King of Queens on TV Land or whatever channel that's on in the late night. But beyond that, I'll be watching Mixed Match Challenge later on. Hopefully, the Road Warriors won, Flair and Rude. But I have enjoyed it, especially the team of Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss. They make a great team, just as much as Flair and Rude. Now I would like to see that at the finals. With this Mixed Match Challenge. Cool, exciting here with March Madness. Brackets. I'm big on brackets. I did see there's a website where you can actually create a bracket of anything. Maybe I should do a bracket here on March Madness for the podcast for people to vote. Find the top. Or 30, best WrestleManias or superstars of all time, something like that. However, like that. But either way, again, I'm getting off topic. I'm rambling as I do on Thursday nights, and that kind of segues to me promoting on Thursday. I'm back here on the channel for Steve's Wrestling Ramble, reviewing Fastlane, talking about Raw, SmackDown Live, WWE news and notes as well. Also, my team members, hopefully, Karen Chase, Mark Rambo, Raunchy Mikey, and others. I might be joining and stopping in as well. Jay Thomas, Jamie, as well. And I thank Ronnie, because it's been a while since I've seen him, and I thank him for being a loyal subscriber. Ronnie, you Kip Clips. I'll write it here in the chat, because sometimes people can't understand my voice because I mumble, I guess. I don't know. Kip Clips, go to his channel here on YouTube. Find that video and vote for me. You can only vote for me once. So as much as I would appreciate, you would want to do it each day, you can't. Each person gets one vote unless you have 100 different YouTube accounts. But anyways, each of these accounts would be able to vote. But just this one right here, you can only vote. Vote for me. Vote for Sports Talk Network on that video. That one, it's specifically titled. I think it says my reaction to the promo challenge, or my reaction to promos or something like that. I don't know, but it is in response to the promo challenge. And he's a cool dude, and he does reactions to stuff, clip reactions to WWE shows, and he does predictions as well on his channel. And otherwise, he is actually a cool dude. I talked to him a little bit on Twitter. So, but for the promo challenge, I just wanted to share that to you, Ronnie, since you've been a while. Yeah, no, that's good. No, I was just joking about the multiple ones. But welcome to go over there, find that video. I'm sure it's not hard to find. I'm sure he also maybe pinned it on Twitter if you were on there. But either way, if you find it, go in the comment section. All you have to do is vote and just say, I vote for Sports Talk Network. You can give a reason, or you don't have to give a reason. It's as long as you make sure you vote for the channel name, because you're voting for the username, the channel name, not the individual. So you're not voting for Steve. You're voting for Sports Talk Network because that's me. There. So, anyways, I'll stop rambling. I thank everybody watching live. Those watching the archive, SmackDown Live pretty well. Looking forward to Raw next week, SmackDown Live next week. Each and every show heading into WrestleMania, because things are going to be great. The NXT TakeOver show is shaping up to be awesome as well. So I thank Ronnie for joining me in the chat. I thank everybody else that watched live or archive and posted to the channel. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'll be back Thursday night for Steve's Wrestling Ramble. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And as always, take care.